Welding isn't just for giant shops, it's an awesome tool for makers and anyone that wants to build beyond bolts and glue. If you ever wanted to weld but thought it was too expensive or too complicated, this may change your mind. Today we're unboxing the Sefespe MM160 SE welder. Now this is a small welder that you could incorporate in your DIY or maker projects. The Sefespe MMA 160 SE is a welder that's under $100, and we're going to see how it works for casual functional welding that us makers need to do. Let's get this unboxed. Okay, let's see what comes in here. Okay, so we have our welding lead. Looks like it's about 6 feet. We have our brush. We have our ground. That looks like it may be about 6 feet also. That's what I'm guessing. We have a little welding mask. We have the handle. We got some rods. So let's see. Oh, glass. The glass for the welding mask. So we got this sort of little welding mask, which is interesting. It came with. We got some welding rods. We got our instruction manual. We have our cord for power. We have our ground. And we have our lead. And this is our unit. You can see it's actually relatively small. Now, it's nice that it actually came with the extra plug if you need that. So we're going to be welding with 1613 welding rods, which is what it came with. So our ground is going to go into our negative, and our electrode holder is going to go into our positive. Now, I'm just going to be honest, this is probably the most basic face shield you could possibly even have. I would recommend running out and buying either some auto darkening goggles or a face mask to keep you safe. I don't know if I would trust this. We do have a digital display that shows the readout, and we have a knob where we go to 160 amps. Let's discuss the features while we assemble this. I think I'm going to use my own welding goggles though. Features like hot start, anti-stick, and arc force adjustments help with easier arc strikes. It's also super lightweight, which makes it really ideal for small projects like most of us makers do. I mean, most of us aren't welding giant sculptures, but we just need to weld something here or there. Rebar is often dirty. Clean the weld area with a wire brush or grinder. 6013 rods are forgiving and work great for thinner metals or general purpose welds. If you're getting frequent rod sticking, lower the amps a bit. It isn't a beautiful weld, it's rough, it's uneven, but the goal here is functional for your DIY projects. And as you can see, it welded these two pieces of rebar together completely. Let's take a look at it up close. So as you can see, like I said, not perfect, not beautiful, but functional. And as you can see, not the most beautiful weld. I am not a professional welder by any means. I'm pretty good with soldering, but welding is not really my thing, and I've had very little experience with it, so don't come at me in the comments. But as you can see, it welded these rebar together, and there is no moving this. This weld will hold. So all in all, the Sefespe MMA 160 actually did quite well. It's light and portable, it has dual voltage flexibility, includes some starter gear, which like I said, the face mask, I would probably buy some goggles or a different face mask. It has good safety features and arc control for beginners and makers that don't really weld all that much, like myself. This is great for hobbyists, makers, occasional welders, and home garage repairs. If you're doing some occasional welding, like reinforcing a frame or fabricating a small cart, this Sefespe MMA 160 SE will do the trick without breaking the bank for under $100. For more on 3D printing, DIY, and maker projects, make sure you like and follow Maker Build It, and remember, keep on making. Only 6 pounds.